I'm still waiting for there to be a boss battle. I can feel it in my gamer bones that there is a boss battle. Uh-huh.
There was a road here. I remember it.
That day.
Before that day.
Dust, are you starting to remember things that are better left forgotten?
Look, up ahead. A village.
Oh!
All the way up here? Do you think it's that Moonblood camp Kane was talking about?
No, it's something else. It's... enough talking. Let's get up there.
I've been attacked by a case of the... Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the broken swing set.
Halt!
Oh no!
What? No. Impossible! Cassius!
What did you call me? Who are you? What are you doing in this place?
You were dead! No, this is not possible. I don't know what demon you are, but you will not step any closer! Kill this thing!
What? Oh no. Man, they're freaking parrying me every couple of steps here. Huh.
Why destroy such a peaceful place? We didn't want any of this.
Dust, what are you talking about? And who is Cassius? That's not...
It's not my name. I'd remember it. I'd know it when I heard it.
Huh. So maybe that's what's up with this whole dual souls thing? But yeah, this definitely doesn't bode well. I'm not digging the broken Zeplich village. Yeah, I'm not digging the broken kids playground here. Look at all these burned, gutted houses. I don't like this.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Dang.
Oh, Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
It only means that things are not as they seem. Explore the village further, Dust. Let us see what secrets it hides.
Ara, you are so cryptic.
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
Ginger's house.
This isn't possible.
I bet you it's Ginger's house. I can't deal with more feels today, game. I cannot deal with more feels here.
Dust,
How?
do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The answers lie above, Dust.
Okay. I can't deal with more feels, game. There's going to be feels here.
Ginger. She was sleeping right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
What? Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
You mean you're... But how? What's going on here? What?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act?
What?
That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
So, Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Mithrarin?
Who are you?
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They are Jin's eyes.
They do look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within dust.
What?
However, to suit our needs, we required 2 souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
Oh.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was led by your family alone.
What?
You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
Huh.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
It's not possible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. 2 souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
I never knew what happened. Jin just disappeared one night. I had always hoped he would turn up alive someday. That he would come back. But could you really be him?
Ginger, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot to take in. So, little theory crafting here. I'm dead. Like, I have heard that this game has a bittersweet ending, and now I think I know why. I'm not actually alive. I am a creature of vengeance and justice. I am not going to survive this game. I bet you I am not, as I am now, Dust is not going to survive this game. That is my prediction for the ending of this, is that Dust does not survive. And I kind of had a feeling when the name of the main story quest is called Dust to Dust, I don't think I survived this game. But wow, that's heckin' story. Hello.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius planned to eradicate us once and for all, and while our warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army. This warrior would also need to be pure of heart, incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius is one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Yeah, but I don't survive the saving, I bet.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own. You were created to save this world, so we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
That's fair.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
You say that, but in all cases you did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life back into this land. You purged a demonic rage from this land and even helped two old souls find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
Big risk you took,
I'm
though.
Here.
Yes, now you are here, and we can finish this fight once and for all.
Wow.
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
Understandable.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor that I helped to construct. He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not hear any of it. He would have killed us all in the name of vengeance.
Truth.
We would not have stood a chance. When I refused to send our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help. I fear the very armor we made to save his life had corrupted his mind and body beyond repair.
Poor
Sadness.
guy. If only we could have gotten through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Also true.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
Yeah. And welcome on in, Amazing Barrel. Welcome on in. You're coming in the middle of some pretty lengthy exposition right now. But to summarize, well, we now know who and what Dust is. We now know who and what Dust is. We know what his purpose is, and it's as bittersweet as I thought it would be. But I'm doing quite well. We've had a very good day today. We've gotten through a couple areas in the game. I have had a heckin' good morning. Made lots of progress. Had a nice workout at the gym. But yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. Just trying not to fall asleep during all this exposition. It's hard to do all these battles and then all of a sudden, like, talk.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium. Ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
One second, Amazing Barrel.
What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter.
Oh, Fidget.
You haven't answered my question.
The blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Aha!
Ah, my old friend. It is good to hear your voice once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Master?
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
How old is he?
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget.
Huh.
Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
You dodged the question there, Sword. But to answer your question, Amazing Barrel, Dust is the one of two souls. To summarize, basically what happened is Ginger's brother, Jin, went into a fight one-on-one with Gaius's assassin, Cassius. And I'm led to believe by the story that Grey Eyes told, they killed each other. And the moment of death was simultaneous. So Grey Eyes and the Moonblood clan found a way to merge the two souls together and created Dust. Who is basically a two-souled being that they're asking to save the world. He doesn't have the memories of Jin or Cassius, but he has the memories of both, if that makes sense. And I have theory crafted that I don't think Dust survives this adventure. I think at the end of this game, Dust is going to expire. Like, I've had that feeling since I started playing this game, but now it's kind of cemented in. Yeah, that is a lot of issues. But I'm impressed by the storytelling in this game. It has sucked me in, and it's a good story too. But you can kind of see that we're running headlong into a tragedy here. Like, I think the world is going to get saved, but I don't think Dust survives. I just have a feeling Dust is not going to survive this. That's going to be a hard session for me to do, but I just have a feeling.
I have no more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Of course.
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What a better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom.
Can't disagree with that.
How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
Yep.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the blowy up mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself.
Oh!
How about it, huh? Who are you? Really?
Oh! Oh, wow. I wonder if answering differently changes the game. Dang. And yes, all we are is dust in the wind. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And I kind of want to do all three, but I think the game's only going to let me choose one. Like, I think the game was only going to let me choose one. Man, I wish you could choose all three. Well, okay. This is going to be one of the few times I ask this, chat. But anyone out there that has played this game before... Anyone out there that has played this game before, can I choose all three, or can I only choose one? Because if I can only choose one, I'm probably going to go with Jin or Dust. But I need to know, can you choose all three, or can you only choose one? If I remember right, you can only pick one. Dang! Oh, dang! Oh, heck. I don't know what to choose, then. I legit don't know what to choose. Oh, heckies. I don't know what I should choose. I legit don't know what to choose here. You fear vacuums. Which is why it's important. I mean, I'm probably going to end up choosing Dust. Simply because I am not Jin. I mean, I am no longer Jin or Cassius. I am my own person. But I also know that I saved right before this, so theoretically we could go back and do the other two later. Although more than likely I'll just look up a video of what the other two choices are. Pick dust and watch the unfolding story, but I won't tell you how to choose. Oh, man. Oh, man. I guess we'll choose dust, because I'm not either. I mean, that's how I feel, is I don't feel like I'm Jin anymore. But I'm certainly not Cassius. I am certainly not Cassius. Alright, I guess we're gonna go with dust. I guess we're gonna go with dust. Oh, I'm off the screen, that's why. The game does not like it.
You see? You still haven't figured it out yet! The lizard guy tells you right to your face, and you still don't know!
Fidget, please calm down.
Huh.
You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can. Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world. How can you continue to doubt?
I just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is.
Huh.
That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
And it won't be the last time, I assure you.
Are you ready, Mithrarin?
I am.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Whole thing you can choose, but there really isn't a choice to make. Okay, so it didn't matter then what I chose. It didn't matter. Oh, but oh, that was heart-wrenching. That legit was heart-wrenching. Oh, I can make that. That wasn't the thing I was wanting to make, though. We wanted to make this. What's the other thing I need? I need 5 more of those. Aww, not enough money. Dang. This is the saddest choice, too. Yeah, it is. It really is. But I like that they give you the illusion of choice without actually giving you a choice. But oh man, this game! Like, I was not expecting this, and also I don't think I said hello to you. Oop.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Gaius, you are blind.
Cassius, my old friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
You're broken. What I was gonna say, Amaryllis, is I don't think I said hello to you when you came in, but hello and welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day today. I know that was quite a bit of exposition there. Alright, so I got about half an hour left. But yes, hello, hello. I legit don't remember if I said hello or not, so I will say hello again. Because I hate not saying hello. Chapter 5. Oh wow, we've done a whole chapter today. Nice. Chapter 5, Legend. Jeez, more exposition. This area is so pretty. Wow. You know, I feel like the story is accelerating exponentially here.
Halt! Who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Mithrarin. Please, enter.
Oh my god, that is the coolest design for a Scaly. I love it. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think Zero and I are going to be taking a walkies when he is free from the work thing.
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
That's all you have left?
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough.
Ouch.
His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You, Dust, will turn the tide.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Yeah.
Are we safe here?
Does General Gaius know of this place?
Yes.
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Ha ha ha.
I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the Wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Not long, I'm afraid. The whole purpose of Gaius' campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
Well, yeah. And that is very true, Nyanki, but that exists of any game with furries in it, in any game period. Because trust me, if you look hard enough, you can find that of anything.
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintuck, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
Shh.
We Sintuck harnessed a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong, because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintuck fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts.
Why?
That has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons. Stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world. Weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintuck in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
Huh.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
Cheh.
I did once. Remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Oh, Fidget, I love you so much.
Well, I'm here now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours. But with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
Alrighty. Well, this is the episode of exposition here. So, out of curiosity, again, for those who have played this game before, how close am I to the end of this now? Like, I'm guessing that this isn't something I'm going to be beating in the next 20 minutes.
Ginger?
Jin?
Oh,
Dust.
ouch.
It's you.
Yeah, just me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Probably no. Yeah, I didn't think so. So what are you thinking? Well, no, I obviously don't want to know the end of the game. I'm just trying to estimate, should I make the next episode? Okay, that's what I needed to know, Bunny Fist. That's what I needed to know. So I will plan for next episode being the last one, but we might do some backtracking then. That's fair. 6 chapters sounds about right for a game.
Listen, about Jin.
Yes?
What was he like?
He was very kind. Almost to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people.
Ah.
I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
No.
Ara was always testing me. Every time I made a choice, he would tell me if it was the right one. I was choosing whether to follow Jin or Cassius.
Huh.
I believe they were both trying to influence my actions.
And you listened to Jin.
Yeah, he's kinda hard to ignore.
He is, isn't he? Or at least he was.
Oh, no, he still is, Ginger.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my actions.
Yes.
He's guiding me, keeping me on the right path.
Yes, he is.
But what of your other half? Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village, killed my friends. How can you control such a terrible being?
I feel his presence every time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was right. Without him, I'd have been cut down long ago. But Jin keeps him from taking control.
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's always that danger. You could always be pulled to a path of evil.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the quick and easy path. To leave the weak to fend for themselves. To show no mercy to those in my way.
Perhaps someday you can be rid of his foul presence.
Maybe. Someday. For now, I need him to defeat Gaius. There's no other way.
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk, Dust.
Me too, Ginger. I'll be back before you know it.
Be careful.
They're definitely making up for lost time with the exposition here. I don't have enough money yet. Hey, I like your helmet.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin. My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you needed some help?
I want to hug him.
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Thank you. You'll need to restart the generator and water pump when you're down there. We'll require both systems to be running if we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
I know, Jack, isn't he? He is so cute. Alright, so that's a side quest. Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting there to be enemies this close to NPCs. Whee! Oh.
Did you hear something?
This is where the flags are. My controller just vibrated. Yeah, I know, Nyanki, I know. I'm concerned that my controller just vibrated, though. And that's true. Standing around being cute does take a immense amount of effort. Magma mantle. Oh, that's armor. Well, I was gonna build the mountain gear, but I guess we can build the magma mantle. But I have to get more. So yeah, we were gonna build that, but we're gonna build that instead. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of farming off stream to make some money back. King crab legs. And yes, controller did go burr. It just makes me... There's a dead lizard there. Heck. Also, thank you for contributing to that Saturday morning stream.
Oh no! Just look!
I had a feeling.
It's the missing sentry. What happened here?
Ah! Just look out!
Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is there lightning? What? Oh, ha! What? Whoa! Invisible assassin? No. Okay. Apparently there's invisible assassins! How many of them are there? Yeah, heck indeed. So we are dealing with invisible assassins. Great. At least I figured out what the Q is, and that's the little zaps of lightning on the ground. I'm kind of concerned about leaving invisible corpses to, I'm just kind of leaving invisible corpses all over the ground here. I have to fight our way back here. Ah. Well, at least now we can tell him what happened to the sentry. But yeah, so next week when we resume this game, it'll be the backtracking, I think. Or we'll take care of all those side quests.
Mithrarin, please find a way to
Ah, whatever. I'll do with you in a minute. Yeah, they are pretty bad invisibility. I mean, invisibility doesn't work if we can see your weapons.
Elder, I'm afraid I have bad news. We found Kier, but he was ambushed by Gaius' soldiers.
As was I.
He didn't stand a chance.
Then it has already begun. Dust, we are nearly out of time. Please, help Sonjin get our camp support systems working once again. Without them, we will stand little chance of mounting an effective defense.
This is true. Anything else to say to me, Ginger?
Ginger?
Jin?
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Just a lot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, not much. Not much to say. Alright, so we are not going to go down there quite yet. We're going to explore a little bit more off to the side to see what we can see. And try and make a little more coin. And then we're gonna have to start prepping for the final battle here. 8,750. Yeah, we're gonna have to start prepping for the final battle. Because I feel like we are going to beat this game next week. Definitely feel like we'll beat this one next week. Of course, I'm cursing myself saying that. Okay. So their weapons only become visible after you hit them. Good to know. Speaking of. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just killing some stuff to try and get up things. Yeah, but that's true of me in most games. Like, look at me playing Breath of the Wild. I'm totally ignoring the plotline in that game, going, oh yeah, I'm supposed to save Hyrule, but there's stuff to explore. And horses to catch. Reminds me, actually, I need to do some work in that tonight and make myself some food, so we've got food for tomorrow. Oh, there's a hidden area down here. Oh, this is where I've been before. Duh. Yeah, I'm not digging these invisible enemies here. Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, right. Well, the game is basically forcing us to go a direction we don't want to go. So, I am actually going to return to the main map just so we can save. And then that actually will be where we wrap things up for today.